Hello. Hi guys, thanks for joining. I'll get started in a few minutes. Your wine ready? Me too. Me too, girl. iPad charged up. We're ready to learn this thing. Can you guys see my screen okay? I'm using something different today. I want to make sure you guys see because it's complicated but so easy as soon as you know it. Awesome, awesome. Hi, Nicole. I missed you coming in. Christina. Hi, Christina. Is Mom in here? There she is. Hola. Hi. Okay, awesome. You guys see my screen okay? All right. So you guys know I did the release for the big book of stickers, and we're going to go through how to add things into that book of stickers. And I've been adding my stuff in there and I'm obsessed. So I can't wait to show you guys how it works. Come on. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. There's going to be a lot of the same, pretty much, of me moving it over, but that's the point. You guys are going to be moving over your own stickers. And if you started, definitely let me know if you have seen something easier than this method, but let's kind of just go through it, okay? All right. So first, let's start with what the book is. So basically, we have a notebook that's hyperlinked, and what it's gonna have the 6 tabs here, which is favorites, templates, budget, essentials, themes, and then date dots. I kind of tried to put like the most used, and then when we go to the index page, we kind of get into all the other type of stickers that we all use, which I tried to do winter, spring, summer, fall, Christmas, holidays, notebooks, digital paper, labels, folders, sticky notes. And then our second page of the index, we have monthlies, dailies, and then I left 10 different tabs for you guys to be able to label them whatever you want. And I believe it was Lisa who in one of the videos, she goes, oh, I could do the different creators that I purchased from. That's a great idea. So you can even do it that way, or you can subcategorize if you want to. It really just depends on how you want to use it. But the most important piece for you guys to understand is that it's going to be a notebook and it's going to be large, but you can get away from having all of your folders in a different way. So most of us, right, most of us have our stickers kind of in folders, probably something similar to this, where we have all our notebooks, you know, our different categories, Christmas themes, however you have it separated. That's what most of us have. So with this format, we're going to be able to kind of move everything into here. And the idea is when you start decorating your dailies, which we'll also do like a run through of me creating a daily for myself, we're going to see how I can pull up the book of stickers and just kind of go to the category I need and be able to move things over as I want, right? So the first thing I want to let you guys know is if you're adding your own category in here and you're going to be using the text box tool to kind of put that in, remember, I hyperlinked the box on the ones that I already, sorry, my dog decides to want to come over here and move my tripod. Sorry. The ones that I already created, I hyperlinked the word and the box. If you are going to be adding your own word, just keep in mind that you have to make sure you tap on the box itself. Why? Because the word, and sometimes it works, but sometimes it doesn't. Like I think if you're on the lasso and you click on the word, see how it just highlights that word that I added there? So just be mindful of that. It's not broken. You just need to make sure you tap on the box itself. And I don't know if you guys know this, but on hyperlinks, if you are not in this mode here, so this is edit mode, so you can edit. But if you click out of edit mode, that's where hyperlinks are supposed to work, right? But now, even without you being in, even when you are in edit mode, you can still click on your hyperlinks and they're still gonna work. So just remember that. You don't need to click on and off. That used to be a thing that went away, which is actually a nice thing. So when you add your word, just be mindful. I like to make it a little smaller so I can still touch the box around it. See what happens if I'm on, it won't move until I hit that back box. So just remember that. Any questions on that before I start moving stuff over? So when you add your categories and you put words over it, just leave a little room for the box so you can click on the boxes that I have hyperlinked for you. I just want to make sure I don't miss anybody. We're not leaving anyone behind either, by the way, guys. So I know a lot of you purchased it, and I just want to make sure that you guys know how to use it. This is GoodNotes, yes. But if you have Notability, this also works on Notability. All right, so no questions, we can move. Okay, so the best and easiest way to, your GoodNotes doesn't look like this? Or your sticker book doesn't look like this? This is a sticker book that I have available in my shop, and we are all learning how to put all of our stickers in this big book. And now that I'm on this page, I just wanted to kind of say, I originally had cute designs all over this page, and then I realized we're all sticker girls and we want to decorate it the way we want to. So I left this kind of blank so you guys can put whatever stickers you want. Okay, so let's start using it, right? So let's get into it. So the best and easiest way to move things into it, and there are other ways, I'm aware, but this is the easiest way. So just bear with me and you guys will see what I mean. So I'm gonna go into my, where I have all of my stickers stored. Now, this is gonna be a preference thing. You can take certain packs and divide them up. What do I mean by that? Let's go to one of my theme ones. Let's pick the penguin, for example. When you look at this sticker book, it comes with all kinds of different stickers, widgets, sticky notes. It comes with some budget stuff. There's some labels on here. It has more labels, and then you have date dots on there, and then you also get digital paper. It's up to you if you want to take this apart completely and put the digital paper in the digital paper slot. If you want to take the date dots and put it in the date dot slot, that's up to you. There's no wrong or right way to do this. Me personally, when I plan. I like to stay within the same theme or color, but that's just my preference. There's people out there, I've seen a lot of different planners that they just kind of mix match what works. And I mean, it's your planner, you do it however you want. So this is just my preference. I want the whole theme together because when I go to do my dailies or my monthly spreads, whatever spread I'm doing, I want to be able to stay in that same theme and in that same color scheme. So with that being said, let me delete that extra page I just did. I'm going to take this whole sticker pack and I'm going to move it into the theme section. So how do I do this? First, I'm going to go to the theme section. When I'm there, if you notice, I already have a theme pack in here. This was one of the last drops I did, the Dragonfly collection, right? So this is in here. Now you determine where do you want it. Do you want it in front of this? Do you want it behind it? It doesn't matter. It's up to you. I want it in front of it because I want to have winter, spring, summer, and fall. That's kind of how I want to organize mine. So because this is more of a spring, I'm going to put this winter one in front of it. So I'm going to go to the first page of themes. So I'm going to take this and I'm literally going to click the arrow. Now follow me, guys. I'm going to do this a couple times. Christina, I can't believe you don't have this one. So then export all, because in my case, I want the whole pack together. I'm going to export all. Now, this is where people are getting confused. When you export, you want to stay in GoodNotes and make sure GoodNotes is selected. You're going to export in GoodNotes, and then that's basically going to duplicate the pack, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Now, instead of opening on GoodNotes, if you click this one, it's going to try and open it on the same screen. You're going to go over here and it's going to identify that there's another screen and it should pop up on this side. Hold on, it didn't do it. So let me sign out or log out of both of them. Give me a second. I practiced this earlier and it worked. Okay. So I'm back in themes. I'm going to open up a secondary GoodNotes. And if it doesn't work, just do exactly what I'm doing. Is it in themes? Yeah. We're going to go back to the winter penguins. Okay. Export, export all, export in GoodNotes. And then I'm going to do this one. Come on. Why didn't it do it? Hang on, guys. I promise you it works. If not, I'll show you on the big one. We're going to go here. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to show you right now. All right, let's try this here. I'm going to have to hold it for a minute, though. Can you guys see the screen? Yes. Okay. We're going to go to themes. We're going to look for the penguin one again. And then same process. Export it. Export all. We're going to keep it on GoodNotes. And then I'm going to slide. Instead of coming down to this one, I'm going to use this one here. And it keeps doing it on that side. Hold on, guys. I think it's because I have both of them open. Hold on, let me close my mini. I can show you the other way too, but this way is so much easier. So I'm trying to make sure you guys can do it fast. doesn't want to cooperate with me. Let me try the other way. Hold on. Export all. GoodNotes. I might have to flip screens. No, it's not doing it now. Let me close them all. All right. Oh. Bear with me. I promise you when I get it, you guys are gonna be like, uh-huh. Okay. Let me put the notebook on this side. So I'm gonna go to themes again. That's the page I wanna pass it over. Try this again. Export all. Export. No tengo que desactivar nada arriba. It's not doing it. Okay, let's do it the other way, and then I'll come back and open this in a minute. Okay. Export all. I'll try one more thing, guys. Hold on. Home button on the top left. It's gonna go to the one home button on the top left. But I had it flip-flopped and it's still doing it. You mean this, close this one and have this one on the left? Oh, you're saying open it here. Let me see. I'll try that. I promise you it works. I swear on everything. I did it all day today. You're saying doing it from here? Do it from here? Let's see. Let me do something else too. I'm gonna do this. Go to the big book. Export all. And then, hold on, I'm just trying to see if I'm missing something. No, it keeps going to the side that it's on. It wasn't doing that earlier. That's why I was doing it that way. The other way to do it is this way. So we're gonna go to the themes page because that's where I want it. Oh wait, before I go too far. The one thing I want you guys to do is to bookmark the front page, so the cover, and then the 2 index pages. Because that way you can find everything faster. Because obviously when you start filling this thing up, it's going to get harder and harder to find these pages, and I don't want you guys scrolling through it. So just bookmark them. So do that so you guys have them there. And then I'll show you guys in just 1 minute. I'm just trying one more thing. I'm gonna transfer it the other way, but then when I saw this way to do it, I was like, wait, this is so much easier. But now it doesn't want to do it for me. That's okay, we love GoodNotes either way. Gotta love it. Okay. So instead, we're going to do it this way. Let me get the screen bigger. So I'm going to close out of it, and then I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to duplicate it. Can you guys see? I just duplicated it. Now in my case, You guys don't have to duplicate it, but I do because I need to keep the packs intact because I sell them and I don't want to have to take them out of the big book of stickers to be able to send it to someone if there's an issue. So in my case, I'm doing it this way. You can do it this way and then come back and delete it. It's up to you. Or you could just move the whole thing because you can technically go to it and then move the whole thing over to the big book of stickers. If you do it that way, I'll show you now what happens. It's all gonna go into the bottom of the whole pack. Oh, here, the bottom of the whole pack. That's what's gonna happen. And it's gonna go all the way to the bottom. From here, you have to select everything and then put it where you want it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that now. Let me just put the phone on a stand. Okay, you guys can see, right? Okay. So from here, you're going to go to edit, and then you're going to select them, the ones that you want. But this is how you would do if you were going to separate them. So if you were going to put the labels with the labels, you would leave that one out. In my case, again, that's just my preference. I like to have all the packs together. So then from here, once you have them all, you have to scroll up and find themes so that it all goes into themes. So you guys ready? And I'm going to do this over and over again, so don't worry. So then I normally just hold it and then I'll find the themes folder, which I believe is purple because at this time I have them memorized. But as you can see, when you start filling it up, it starts to get, and if you do that, just unclick it. It's not going to do anything. If you do that by mistake, unclick them. It's going to keep it looking like you selected it, but you didn't. And then you just go to that themes page or where you want it. Let me move you guys over a little bit right there. So this is the themes folder, so I'm going to put it there and let it go. So now when I go back to themes, first you have to click done there. When I go back to themes, and I'll show you guys, I'm going to go back to my bookmarks. That's why I wanted you guys to bookmark it. So now that I'm on there, I'm going to exit out. I'll shut this down a little bit. And then when I go to themes and I scroll over, it's there. So now the whole pack went in there. So that's the long way. I swear to you, if someone can try it. Yes, exactly. It will because it will pop up. Exactly. Okay, hold on. So if you drag the tab. Oh my God, you're a genius. Wait, does that really work? Because then I don't even need to be exporting. Wait, hold on. I'm going to try doing, did I put the winter pack in here? I don't think I did. I think I only have this spring one. All right, let's try it right now. If I pick the whole thing up, are you sure? Let's see. This cannot be used as elements. It won't let me. Maybe I have to be on a page like this. No, because then well, let's try it. Nope, it won't let me do it. So open the pack. Okay, open the pack in a new tab. So it's here. Okay, so now it's there. Let me open it bigger. Huh? And drag this over here. In the same screen. Oh, the tab, move it over this way or move it over to the other side? To the right or to the left? Both docs open in the same screen. Oh, so put the big book of stickers on this side too. like that. Okay. And then drag the tab to the split screen. Drag the tab to the split screen. You mean what tab? Because it's already on split screen, so drag it where? I'm ready to give you my phone number so you can call me because I'm like, huh? I don't know what you mean. So you can have two main screens. It's so hard to explain. But I do have two main screens, right? Because they both have the house up here, the home button. Okay, get rid of one of those. Okay. So close it. All right, so now I only have one. Perfect. So we're back, we're here. So we're inside the book of stickers. And we want to bring over something from a folder. So you're saying open up a new one. Now open the sticker book in the same tab. Okay. So here, go to here, and then go to theme, and then here. Okay. So now they're both in there. So I have the one that I want to move over and the big book of stickers. Drag the tab. Like this. To make it like split view here, because I could split view here and then open GoodNotes again. Drag the tab to do it. Okay. It won't do it. I'm about to invite you in the thing so you could do it. It won't do it for me. No, that's to add something. All the way to the right. Oh, like that. Okay, so now it's there. Like that on top or actual split screen? Because it'll open split screen. Because I think if you do this, if you go in here and then you go like that and then you move it like that. That's what you're saying. Okay, now you see that. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, okay. I got you now. So now there's no house up here. That's what I was doing wrong. So you see, gotta love it. So now if I exit, oh crap. But see, how do I, so go to the new, okay, I got it. So now go to the other one I want to move over. So let's say, so that's it for winter. Actually, I should have put that one in winter, but that's okay. I'll move it later. Let's do, I think I want to move this weekly. So do it that way again. So I'm going to do it the way she said, guys. So we move it over, split the screen that way. And then now from here, since it has the X, let's try that format I was trying to do. I understand what you're saying now. It took me a minute, but we got it. So from here, export all, GoodNotes, export, and then when I hit the GoodNotes, it should transfer over there. But first, let me find the page I want it to go to. So this is why I said bookmark, so you guys can have it. So this is a weekly thing. So I'm going to go to the bookmark and I'm going to go to the weeklies here. And then this is where I'm going to transfer it at. I already did it. Okay, hold on. That's not, well, let's try it just so you guys can see it because I could always delete it later. So I'm going to click on copy to GoodNotes. No, it still does it on this page with the X. It still does it this way. It doesn't want to. So we're going to have to keep going the way I was doing it. Okay. Yes, it is. It is Nicole's name. All right, so let's go into the Etsy shop again, and then let's do, what did I want to move into there? I think the Essentials had something. The Everyday Borders. Let's move the Everyday Folders into the folder one. So we're going to go back into the bookmarks, and then we're going to find the folders. And then I don't have anything in that tab, so I'm going to move the Everyday Folders into that tab. So, hi! We're trying to figure out why GoodNotes doesn't let me export to the main page. It's a whole debacle, but we're moving along anyway. So Everyday Folders, I want to put it behind this folder of folders. So I'm going to do the same thing that we were doing before, and I'm going to move it, and I'm going to move it to the big book of stickers. And now I know that that's what that folder looks like. So again, it's going to go in to the bottom, and I'm going to have to move you guys over. So I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to grab these stickers, or the folders, I should say. But this one has a little bit of everything. It has folders and it has sticky notes. So I'm going to put the folders under, in the folders one, and then I'm going to put the sticky notes in the sticky notes one. Hi, Lisa. You guys, I know that was a little bit of a lot, but I feel like you guys are still with me. You guys get the gist of moving it where you want to move it. Once we have it. You're okay. Maria, you're fine. Trust me. This is like the second thing I'm moving into here. So you're fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this, and I'm going to grab the folders and these folders, and I'm going to move them into that tab. So you're ready? We're going to move this and this, and then we're going to go up to the folders, which we know it looks like this on this side. You're relaxing and watching. You're watching me stumble. So I know it's going to go right underneath the folder, so I'm going to drop it there. And that's fine. If I have to move it, I just basically pick it up and move it up. And that this way it stays. Now here's the good news. It doesn't matter if you move the folders around. I made sure that they're still hyperlinked. So now the folders went into that category. So let me show you what mine looks like so far. And then you guys can ask questions, and I'll keep moving stuff as we go. So we're going to go to this page. We're going to exit out of here. So this is what we start with. And now, since I started moving things over, my templates, when I click on my templates, I have all of my templates in here. Literally. Like, I think I moved all my templates. So now I have all my templates there. That's why I told you guys bookmark things, because you see, as you have templates and you have a gazillion templates in there, it's going to be difficult to find your home page. But that's why I wanted you to bookmark so you could go right back. So now we're back at here. So I know templates are there. If I click on budget, behind the folder of budget, I have all of my budget stickers that I moved over so far. I can go back to my index again. And then if I hit winter, I don't know if I put anything in here. I did put Winterland in there. So now this pack, which is dedicated to winter, is in there. What else did I move over so far? I think I did weeklies. So now behind this folder, my weekly templates are in there. Okay. We go back to here. And then I haven't started moving the summer and the fall. I think I did essentials a little bit. No, I haven't. Themes, I know I did. I started moving this, but I'm going to probably move that over to, winter. And then the other theme, I'm probably going to move this over to spring. Now, it's up to you guys to organize it how you want. So for instance, I'm going to keep the original cover because that tells me what's coming. It kind of helps me separate the packs. Is Carmen in here? She was asking me about folders, and I just want to show her something real quick with the folders that she can do when she's in here. Carmen, I don't know if I saw you come in. I don't see her. Okay, I'll keep going. But if you wanted to have a folder between each of your packs, you could do that too, so that you know. But for me, the cover to the sticker book itself tells me what's coming next anyway, so I can divide them that way. If I go back to my bookmarks and go back to the index page, I think I did. Did I put fitness in here? I don't think I started to. But you guys get the gist of how this is supposed to work. And then your home button here is going to take you right back to the index. Now, I made sure that if you're in this index and you click on any of these categories, when you hit the home button, you're going to go back to whatever index that category was in. If you're in this index and you click on one of these categories and you click on the home button, you're going to go back to that index. Oh, Lisa, you're funny. And trust me, I get into the groove and I just start uploading stuff. And then whenever you guys see it, you guys see it. You guys are good though, or do you guys need to you guys need me to show it again, how to move it over? I wish that other way worked, honestly. I haven't moved any notebooks over. We could try that next. If I look for the notebook category, is right here. I don't have any notebooks in here yet. You want to see it again? Oh, that's right. You just joined. Okay. All right. So this is how I'm doing. Okay. So I have these two notebooks saved on in a folder. I want them in here. And it's easier to kind of move it over if it lets me do it. I'm going to try it again anyway, because you already know your girl's going to try. And if it doesn't work, we do it the other way. No, it's still coming to this page. It's still doing it that way. Hello. Notebooks. No, not new drops. I want notebooks. Here we go. Okay. Here, I'm going to export all. Let's try it again. If it works, I'm going to friggin' jump. Nope, it's not doing it. Okay, that's fine. We're going to do it the other way. This way. Go back here, and we're going to duplicate it. And then we're going to take it, and we're going to move it to the book of stickers. Move. Can you copy and paste pages between notebooks? Like between categories? You can paste anything you want. This is going to work like a regular notebook. So that's why I wish it was more full for you guys so you guys could see more, but you could use like regular folders to subcategorize. So for example, here's an example. Let me just finish moving this over and I'll give you that example. But remind me. So if I go back to the thumbnail, let me move over this way. The notebook I just moved, whenever you move things over that way, it's always going to come to the very bottom of everything, right? So we're going to do that same thing again. We're going to take the notebook and we're going to click on everything and move it up to the top to where the notebooks are. So then I grab it, move it to the side, scroll all the way until I see this orange notebook cover or folder. And then when I see the folder, I drop it right after it. So here it is, and it shows me, that's why I select it, because it'll be in blue and I know where I'm at. So I'm gonna drop it right after. So now, when I go to notebooks, if I stay on this page, right, and take this out, I am going to see that notebook that I just moved over. Yes, you can use it, the folder, to exactly, Lisa, or you can go in to the subcategories that I gave you that you can name yourself, and you can put it in here by the maker. So you can either do a folder within the different categories, or you can just put, whoever creator into each one. But for example, in essentials, like you can have widgets, but I was thinking about doing paper clips, right? So in the essentials, I'm going to put probably another folder within the essentials that's going to have paper clips written on it. If I run out of space on this page, if I run out, I could always subcategorize with another folder. Now, this is the beauty of it. You guys know that the workaround to a hyperlink is the bookmark. If I put in a folder somewhere, I'll probably bookmark it so I can get to that page without having to worry about the hyperlink piece. You just did it to make sure? What, you added another page or another folder in there? GoodNotes is stressing me out. I need a little drink. Oh, you tried it? The way we're trying to do earlier, and it worked? Okay. See, it works when it wants to. It just didn't want to. As soon as I get it to work, I'll upload a video on it, because I promise you it does work that way too. But again, this is the workaround that we're doing. So that's how we're moving things over. Now, I did see in here that I had some sticky notes all the way at the bottom that I want to move over. Let me go all the way here, and then let me find the sticky notes one. So I'm going to click here, sticky notes, and then I'm going to go all the way to the bottom and move those sticky notes over. So I'm going to edit it, and then I'm going to click these sticky notes because I want to move them over. And then I'm going to grab them, and then I'm going to go back up to the sticky notes folder. I do this a lot. Don't worry about it. If you unclick it, it won't go. So now I found the sticky notes one. I'm going to put it there. And now when I move this out of the way, my sticky notes are there. So now my sticky notes are under my sticky notes. Just select the page of the you could do that too, yeah. You could select the pages of the stickers and then add them to the sticker book by pasting the pages. Let me see. Yeah, you could do it that way and then not have to slide it over. It's again, it's up to you however you want to do it. But now my sticky notes are after my sticky notes. So you guys are good? Seeing it moved over now? I can do one more if you guys want. If you guys are good with moving it over, what we could do is we could do a daily for tomorrow because I need to do one anyway, utilizing the sticker book on one side so that you guys can see how easy it's going to be to make a spread. You guys want to do that? Daily. Yes. Perfect. Okay. All right. Now, I need to have my stickers on the right. I don't know why. I just need to. So I'm going to open a second screen to the left of this. I don't know why I need to be that way, but that's the way it is. So I'm going to go into my dailies and I have both screens open. You guys can see. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a daily here. Now, let's do it by selecting a daily. No, I'm going to do a template just because I'm in a template mood. I'm going to go to templates and I'm going to look for the template I want to use. So because there's so many in here, I'm just going to do it this way. Which one do I want? Let's do blue. And then I'm going to copy this page and I'm going to paste it over here. Okay. So I'm going to make this a little smaller because this is what we're working with. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm busy tomorrow, so I need a lot of room. So I'm going to go back to my sticker book. Now, I have it in a smaller screen, but you guys can see. And then I'm going to go back to my bookmarks so it's easier. And I'm going to go into the winter ones. And I'm going to use this same winter pack because that's what I'm in the mood for. Tomorrow's Thursday. So let's go ahead and get started. No, I want to copy it. Move it over. So to Thursday. And tomorrow is the 20th. So let me get my date dots from this pack. We're going to paste over here. GoodNotes doesn't like me today. Paste. Why does it keep doing that one? Hold on, guys. I think I have images on this one off. Nice try.
A little sip.
Here.
Does it taste good?
Over here. Over this way.
What does it taste like? It smells like bread.
What? I'm going to have to close GoodNotes out again. Hold on, guys. It does not like me today.
Tastes like bread.
Okay, so I'm on my dailies, and then I'm going to open another GoodNotes. So this way, big book. Okay. Jeez. You guys can see, right? All right, we're back in business. And then I'm gonna make it bigger. And then I'm gonna close this one out. Do it there. Can you guys see both screens? Not really. Explain what you mean by footnotes. Because the answer is yes, but I just want to make sure I understand what you're saying. Oh, I'm like, wait, what? Can you use with GoodNotes? Well, yeah. So I'll give you an example. Give me a minute. I'll show you right now. I'm gonna have this guy. It's so cold. Like I really just want to decorate in spring, but it's like 20 something degrees out here. So you guys can still see, right? I hate autocorrect. Autocorrect is so bad. Like, not for nothing, but when I'm texting people, I never really mean ducking. Like, why does it always change the F-bomb to ducking? I am in New Jersey. Okay. So that's what it's going to look like right now. But to show you the folder piece, I'll show you right now. So if I go back to my bookmarks and then I go to folders and I look for a folder, I'm going to take this blue one here and I'm going to move it over. So you see how, and I'm going to leave it here because I have a lot to do for my job. So I have a huge to-do list I want to get through. So I'm going to put my to-do list there. And then I'm going to go back to my bookmarks. But you see what I mean? Like how easy it is to kind of navigate through what you need without having to go through 20 different folders on GoodNotes to try and find. What? 5 degrees? Oh my God. I don't even know 5 degrees. Yeah, and I'm complaining over 30. But with the wind chill, it's like 17 or something like that they were saying. It's like, come on. I'm ready. Under the document. Can you use them under the document? If it's one of these, like PNG ones, you can use it as a sticker anywhere you need it. In fact, another way that I use folders, I'll show you. So I'm going to do a blank page and I'm going to take the same folder, copy it, and I'm going to do it here. And this is another way that I do dailies or monthlies. Not monthlies, I'm sorry, weeklies. I'll spread it open, right? And I'll kind of leave it as big as I can. And then I'll take it, tap out of it, go back to the winter pack, and then, I know, Erica, like, we don't all need to envy you right now. I wish that was my dilemma. And I'm going to take February, move it over, and I like to do it like this, so it kind of just looks like a folder for February, and then I take the T for Thursday, put it up here, and then I take my date dot this way, take my date dot, And I'm grabbing all of these stickers from the sticker book, by the way. And then on this one, I might do like a cute little, let me see, like maybe this snow tree. Bring it over, make it smaller. You guys can see, right? Well, my mom and my sister, they're in here. I believe both of them are. And they're in Puerto Rico. My sister goes to the beach every freaking day. Stop posting about it. Like, really? That's what you're doing? Going to the beach while I'm wearing like 15 layers?
I'm so drunk.
I'm over here fighting to make sure my car's warm before I go out there. Right? Take me to the beach. And then I'll do my little, you guys know I love these transparent or semi-transparent stickers. I try to put one in every pack when I can. And then I could do AM, PM if I want to. So I'll do something like this. I'll do my AM here. And then I'll do like my little to-do list. Then I'll do my PM next to it. Even though all these other ones came through. Close out of them. So I'll have like my PM list, my AM list. My morning's way busier than my afternoon anyway. And then I'll even do like, if I want to, a cute little like to-do list somewhere here. But then if I do that, I want my snow trees to be in front. So I'm going to arrange and bring to front. So that's another way to use the folders. So you can really honestly use them to divide things, or like if you're storing documents, you can use these to kind of separate the different documents you're separate. I do that for like my receipts. I'll have within my budget planner, I'll have a folder for like my home receipts. Like if I'm doing a project from Home Depot or something and I want to kind of store all the receipts, I'll put like Home Depot here, and then I'll just scan all the receipts from Home Depot after it so that I can make sure I stay within budget. So really the folders are endless. I use them as a sticky note if I want to kind of look cute like that. But that's basically a quick way to do a daily. What else do you guys want to see? And this whole time I've been using the big book of stickers because they're all in there and I'm just grabbing them from one side to the other. And because it's all categorized, I feel like I did that thing in like, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. So we went through, we kind of learned how to move the stickers from where we have them now. And we just have to finish doing it. Now, let me show you guys this after I finish decorating this. I'm going to duplicate it and kind of put some snow coming off the top here. I'm telling you guys, I'm freezing. And then I'm going to do that and arrange and send to back, so I can see my snowman. So there you have it. So we're using our sticker book. We're moving everything over. But once you move everything over, I just want to show you guys really quick. I'm going to show you guys really quick. So let's say you just bought something. We're going to go back here. So you have your book, right? And let's say you just bought something. What did I just drop? I dropped the paper, didn't I? I dropped the, this paper. I dropped the purple paper. Okay, so when you buy something, now that you have the book, I'm going to show you guys what you guys need to do. So in GoodNotes, whatever you bought, so let's just say I bought the purple paper today and I want to load it into the book instead of having it go somewhere else and then have to move it, right? So I'm going to go right into my digital paper and I want to have it right. Well, I already have it, but let's just say I was going to put it here. I'm going to stay on this page because I want to load it right after. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on download here, go through the process of downloading it like I just bought it. You guys know this is all the same for all my stuff. Download. So now that it's downloaded, preview, okay. And then I'm gonna open it in GoodNotes. When I open in GoodNotes, it's gonna come here. And since I'm already on that page, it's gonna go directly into here. So I would click import in the document. I already did it, but this is how you would do it if you're loading something brand new. If you already know the category it's gonna go into, that's the easiest way. So you just have to go through the trouble of moving everything that you already own into the big book of stickers. But then as you purchase, everything can go right into where you need it to go, into the category you need. Make sense, you guys? I want to see if there's one that I don't have already in there. Hold on, I'm getting a text message. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh. I got it. I got what you mean. Yeah, you're fine messaging me. It's fine. You can add them there. Let me show you. You can add them to your home screen of GoodNotes, but just keep in mind that if you do that, it's not going to work as a regular folder, if that makes sense. But I'll show you in a minute. You guys are good with how to add it when you buy it? It is a lot. But then the nice thing is once you put them all in there, you don't have to worry about it because as you buy, you're just loading it where it needs to go. And I promise you that other way works too. And when I get it to work, I'm going to do a video on it. Okay, so let me answer you. Maria, give me a second. Okay, so what she was asking in the live about the folders is if she can put a folder here. You can. But let me explain. These are GoodNote folders. So when you click them, you can add things to them. If you use one of the purchase folders, it's going to have to be the cover to one of your notebooks. So it's going to work like a notebook. Does that make sense? So let me give you an example. Let's say I was doing a home project and I wanted to start a notebook for that. So this is a brand new notebook. I haven't even titled it yet, right? If I go to my book of stickers and get me a folder to move over. Actually, let me just move this one over. So I'm going to take it, this one here, move it over that way, and say I wanted it to be the cover. So now this is going to be the cover, and that's what you're going to see on the home screen. So you can make it as big or as small as possible. I'm going to try and match to what it looks like on GoodNotes. And then now, since that's my cover page, there's no other page. Let me just do a page, right? So that's my cover. So now when I exit out of it, it's there. So it does sort of look like a notebook, I mean, one of those folders, but just keep in mind that it's technically a notebook. So whatever you have in here, and I can put like home projects on here and then have all my receipts in there if that's what you want your cover to look like, which by the way, you can make your cover look like whatever you want. So for instance, this is my regular planner. So I took an image from Pinterest and I made it my cover. The colors on GoodNotes folders are boring, but you can, to answer your question, yeah, but it has to go in as the cover to something. So this is an image from Pinterest and I made that the cover of my planner. So I had, I can't remember, but one of the planners that I have on my Etsy shop, it had some other design on here. I covered it and then I made it work. I believe these are all individual images though. So I took all the images that I wanted to have on here and I made it work. Another example is my journal. So if I go to my journal and I go to the cover page for it, this is another image that I took from Pinterest and I made it fit there. And then that's the cover of my notebook. Make sense? So really, your cover can be anything you want it to be. That answers your question, right, Maria? Perfect. Any other questions? Anything else you guys wanted to see? Of course, anytime. So we learned how to move everything in here. The other thing you guys can do too, if you still have like in your iPad on your files, like when you buy, most of it is all here. You can load it the way I showed you from here directly into the big book of stickers. And then if you want to delete them from where they are now, you can do that too. Yes, I'm going to be putting this on YouTube probably today because I do have time. Of course. Anyone else have any other questions or need to see anything again? I still got time, guys. Has anyone tried to start moving things over? I'm just curious. I know a lot of you guys messaged me that you were going to wait for me, but I'm just curious to see if any of you guys actually tried. Okay, good. How's it going, Sherry? In the beginning, you must have a ton of stickers then. I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner, honestly, and it just clicked the last live we did, and I was like trying to find everything in the folders because I have it all separated differently than, like, if I was just a planner, my folders would look different than being a creator plus a planner. So I was like, there's a better way to do this and just move it all in one place where I could just plan so much faster. But for the little bit that I have moved over, I can tell you that the spreads that I've created with the stuff that's already in there, it is faster. It is faster because I can just go to the category I need and I find what I need and I'm good. Oh, wow. But this also makes it nice for separating the packs. Again, like if you're one of those planners who separate packs when you buy them and you put the sticky notes with the sticky notes and the date dots with the date dots, this is going to be easier too. Okay, you separate the whole pack. Okay. See, I don't know if I'm ready for all that. Maybe just because like I like things to look like very similar. I don't know. Again, that's just the way the type of planner I am. But I figured like all of these other categories you guys can use for even more details. Or like Lisa was saying, you can do it by creator, or you can do folders inside of what you already have in the categories by creator. Like it's endless the way you want to do this. You know, and then I didn't add fitness because not all of us do fitness, because I didn't want to have a category that you guys are married to if it's going to be something that you're not going to use. I mean, I feel like all of us use the notebooks, the digital paper, the labels, the folders, the sticky notes, obviously weeklies, dailies, monthlies, fitness. Not all of us have that. The other one I was thinking about putting in was meal planning, but not all of us meal plan. So if you want to have like your recipes and like your meal planning and stuff like that. And then I also thought it would be cute, because sometimes, I don't know if it happens with you guys, but you create like a daily that you fall in love with. So I figured we can use our faves to put like the spreads that we absolutely love. Or we can have a subcategorize, or a category, I should say. We could do a category for like weekly favorites or something like that. So you guys can go back to it. Yes, I'm going to add, I added fitness already. I'm going to add work. And then I personally don't need a widgets folder because I stick that into my essentials. So I'm going to just stick my widgets in there. And then there was something else I was thinking about adding and I forgot. But it was fitness, it was work, and it was something else. I can't remember what it was. Health is a good one. Oh, journaling. Yes, I think that's what it was. Journaling. I was going to do another category for journaling. Yes, I do too. I have a notebook where I have like my favorite dailies and monthlies that I've created, or weeklies, I should say. And I'm going to stick them in here now. So if I want to reuse it, I could just grab it and then put it in my daily. And it's just kind of all in one big book, you know? Any other ideas you guys have while we're here? Is anyone going to use it differently, or the categories differently? I thought it was really unique to separate by creator. I thought that was cool. The other thing you guys can do too is no, we want them because we're all learning how to use this thing, right? And we want your ideas, trust me. The other thing someone else told me they were going to do was separate and like do folders and do colors. Like in the different, what was it? Like date dots and themes and stuff like that. She was going to put folders for all the different colors, which I thought was cute. I don't know if I can go to that level of organization though. Okay, by creator, yeah. But definitely adding health, work, and journaling in here. I already have fitness, but I'm going to be adding those and then adding more. Any questions? Nicole, I think you have enough stickers to give all of us 2 packs each. I know, me neither. I'm not there yet either. I'm definitely not there yet. That's why for me, when I was thinking about it, I'm just gonna do the cover, because when I have the cover in here, I know what's all in there and I remember what colors are in there. So that just helps me. But then again, that helps me because I created it. but I don't know if that's going to help you guys. Yeah, I know. You have stickers for days. You've been doing it a long time, though, too. Anyone else separating the packs or any other ideas for us? Once I'm finished doing all of it, I'll probably, I don't know if it's going to be, well, I can speed it up. I'll probably do a video where I have it all in there and I'll just kind of flip through it. And this way you guys, and then I'll just speed it up. I'll speed up the speed so you guys can see what it looks like when it's all filled up. But I know for a fact when I start downloading stuff into it, it's going to be so much easier, like the new stuff, right? The stuff that's already in my GoodNotes it's going to take a minute to move over. But then once I'm done doing that, from that moment forward, everything is just going to go into its own category from the rip. Lisa, in a way, being a newbie right now for this kind of thing is going to be good for you. No, you won't be bored at all. You got to send me a video when you put them all in. I want to see it. Because I've seen a few of your spreads and I see all the stickers. Oh my God, I can only imagine. I know, we're all in here like crackheads with this digital planning thing. I literally that's all I do. Carry my mini everywhere and I'm at the gym filling it out. People look at me like I'm crazy. They're like, what is she doing? I had people ask me before, like, are you writing in your workouts? I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Most people carry around a notebook that looks like it went through hell and back. I just have my little iPad with me. Yeah, all day, all day. Every minute of the day, I'm either planning or creating. Every single day. The notebooks. I need to finish this part too. But it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. I'm excited. Your kid thinks. Mine too at first. And now they're like, does your planner say we have a doctor's appointment next week? I think you said we have a doctor's appointment. Can you check? Now it's like, can you refer to your planner? My husband, at first, he was like, what are you doing on that stupid... I asked for the iPad. I think I told you guys this story before, but I asked for the iPad mini for my birthday. And he's like, you're not going to use that thing. I'm like, please, trust me. That's what I want. Just get me what I want. He's like, okay, if that's what you want, but you're not going to use it. And now that he sees me on this thing all day, can you refer back? When was the last time I had overtime? Can you tell me when I get paid? I'm like, now you like the stupid thing, right? Now it comes in handy. Now everybody wants to know what I have in there. All right, guys. Well, that was a great session, even though we kind of flip-flopped a little bit. But I'm glad it worked for some of you. As soon as I get it to work, I'll upload a video so you guys can see it. I'll put this on YouTube so you guys can refer back to it. And I'll see if I can take a good piece of the live and maybe put it on TikTok, the part where we were moving stuff over. I'll try and snip it and put it up there too. But if you guys don't have any other questions, that's all I have. Anytime. Have fun moving stickers, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. From the looks of it, I'll be back on Saturday. I just have to make sure. But I'll be back on Saturday, and by then I should have everything uploaded. Yeah, you may not be done by the time we come back, right? Yep. All right, girls. Well, you guys enjoy your evening. I will most likely see you guys on Saturday. See you then. Have a good night. Bye, guys.